go. And I'm going to plant this just for animal feed, basically. It's going to be ear corn over at my buddy Clifton's. So we're going to get over there. I think it's finally dried out enough. I dissed it Saturday afternoon, so it had time to dry Sunday and Monday. So it is Tuesday. So let's get over there and get her done. So my oats look to be doing pretty good in that field right there. So it is May 27th for those of you who are wondering. So yesterday was Memorial Day. We actually got things planted pretty quick this year. We really didn't sit around too much due to weather conditions. Kind of once we got started, we just stayed with it and got things done. So actually, other than a few repairs, it went pretty smoothly. We've had a lot of hydraulic hose issues with the corn planter, and I don't know why that's been. I don't know if it's just at the age now that it's becoming an issue, but might be such a thing of taking it in the shop this winter and just replacing the rest of the ones that we haven't replaced yet, so we're not dealing with that next spring. So alright, let's get over there and get this planted. So we wanted to get this planted this evening because tomorrow they're calling for a 75% chance of rain. And now that I got it dried out, I don't want to lose what I gained. So Dad's going to get the planter unfolded. It's nice because if I pick ear corn here, I can put my wagons right in the building at Clifton's, which is not too far from right here. So it's pretty nice, works out pretty good. It's an old farrowing house, so it's kind of short, but wagons fit in it real nice. If anybody needs any farrowing crates, hit me up, because we got some nice farrowing crates in that building and I've been trying to get rid of them. Oh, vacuum. Now he's got to prime the planter. He's got to pull it like 20 feet so that the seed discs fill up. But anyways, if you need any farrowing crates, let me know. They're pretty nice crates. They were factory made at one time. They're galvanized. They're not just something that was just homemade. We did sell some to an Amish guy, and he bought like 2 or 3 crates. Anyways, I had to make sure I turned Dad's fertilizer valves back on after I filled the planter. But we sold some to an Amish guy up by Napanee, and he was really happy with the farrowing crates. So we've got more of those. A little bit soft, it looks like. That's far enough. Didn't have to get that corner perfect. He likes to get every row he can along the ditch. I just pulled the disc through all those briars just to cut them up a little bit. Well, he's made it through where I thought was going to be an issue. I think we're going to get it all planted. So I got kind of a hodgepodge of varieties in the planter right now. Just a bunch of stuff we have left over. So there's some Dairyland in there, and there's 2 or 3 different numbers of Becks in there. Which for this, it's not going to matter since it's going to be ear corn anyways. So it's all going to be matured by the time I pick it late in the fall. I'm going to stand his marker back up because he's away from the woods now. Fertilizer opener with a bad bearing in it. Or at least the gauge wheel next to it. There's one on this outside. I have to fix that. That's alright. We're just about done. planted real nice. No problems at all. I was really thinking that somewhere through this area he was going to fall in, but it really dried out. It is muck out here until you get to here, and then it turns into sand, kind of black sand. So he's down to the last little bit to plant here up in the corner. It is an odd shaped field. They kind of cleared off the good ground. They had, at one time out in this woods, they had a bunch of hog lots. So that's probably why none of that ever got farmed. They had the hogs on it. Clifton's dad raised hogs back in the day. Well, that about does it. That's just a little bit more right there, and he's done. Oh, don't back over the Pioneer. Well, that is it. We are officially done with plant season 2025. So thank you all for watching and coming along on the adventure. It was kind of short. I think we only made maybe 4, maybe 5 videos of planting this spring. But really nothing too exciting happened. So, but that's a good thing, I guess. I mean, nothing got really stuck. Nothing like that. Compared to the year before was pretty rough, but things went fairly smoothly this year, so it's not a bad thing. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good evening or have a good morning wherever you are. If you want to, go ahead and give me a like and subscribe. You don't have to, but I'd appreciate it.